What up? Winbush here. And today I wanted to share a handful of shortcuts that I like to use whenever I'm inside of Unreal Engine Motion Design. And so to get started, you want to make sure that you have Motion Design activated here inside the plugins. And I'm going to exit this out. Now the first shortcut is going to be Control N. So Control on your keyboard and then you hit the letter N. And that's going to bring up this pop-up window for new level. Now, when you have the Motion Design template already activated, you're going to get this in here. If you don't have it activated, you'll only get these four here: open world, empty open world, basic, and empty level. So I'm going to click on Motion Design and then I'm going to hit create. And once you do, this is the Motion Design template that has everything set up for you right off the bat. So you want to come up here in the top left where it says selection mode and come down here in Motion Design, and that's going to pop up everything here on your left-hand side. Now this shortcut is something I use often. It just allows me to work quickly inside the viewport. So usually if you want to eject yourself from your camera, if you come right here to where it says pilot actor, you will hit this eject button and this will bring you out. And then to get back into your camera, but actually let me go back and pull through. So you can see we're outside of our camera now. We're just navigating around our viewport. And then to go back in, you would come up here to camera and you would click on your default camera. But the shortcut to actually do that would be just the C button on your keyboard. So if I hit C, now you can see I popped out of my camera and I can move around my viewport. And if I hit C again, that's going to bring us right back into our camera. Now the next one I like to use is something I often do when inside of After Effects. So let's say if we bring in a shape, just maybe like a rectangle. So I'm going to select this twice. And now you can see we have a perfect square right in the center of a viewport. But if I come down here, let's say in the lower right hand corner and click on this box right here, this is going to bring up the axes. And normally if I click on this and drag it over to the right, it's only going to move it over on this axis line here. But let me hit Control Z. I'm going to bring it back to a perfect square, because if I want to have both of these moving at the same time, if I hold down the Alt key on my keyboard and now left click and drag, you can see that it's moving both sides in unison. So once again, you're just going to select one of these corners here, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, just click and drag. Now let's say you get lost inside your viewport sometimes, right? Like if I scroll up my mouse wheel, I'm going to move it in, and then if I hold in the middle mouse button on the wheel and just drag it over, it's going to move our viewport over a little bit. And if I scroll back out, you might see this happening. So sometimes it's hard to realign yourself back into your viewport. Like if I come down here and I turn on my title safe, you can see that this is our box right here, our working space. And so if we wanted to align this back up into the center, it's going to be our home key on the keyboard. So I'm going to hit the home key, and now that's going to bring us directly right into the center of our viewport again. So once again, if I move this around and get lost, then you want to have it come directly in center, like you're having trouble lining this up. Hit the home key and it's going to align everything into the exact center for you. Now let's add another shape into our viewport. So this time I'm just going to add a circle, and I'm just going to move this over somewhere around here. And let's say we want to reset our property values here. Like if I come down here to details and look at location, oftentimes you could just hit this right here to reset it. But let's say you wanted to use a shortcut just so you could work faster. So I'm going to put my circle up here. I'm going to hold down the Alt key on my keyboard and I'm going to hit W. Now that's going to center everything out in your position. And if I look down here at my location, everything is centered out. So again, that's the Alt key, and you can hit W to line that up into your center. And there's another way we could do it without a shortcut key. Like if I just move this back up here again, if I look down here in the lower left-hand corner of the viewport, we have this right here where it says reset locations. You can also hit this as well if you want to work quick. Now let's say you're inside your viewport, you have everything lined up the way that you want, but you want to see it without all these different binding boxes and these axes and title safe and everything, etc. So if you hit the G on your keyboard, when you have something selected inside your viewport, so I'm just going to select this and then hit G. Now you can see that everything went away. Now, if you click on something again, you're going to get the axes of it, but you're not going to get everything else in here, which could be confusing sometimes. So if that ever happens to you, just hit G again, and that's going to bring everything back in. But again, if you want to clean it out, just hit G, and that's going to make everything disappear. Now, the last shortcut I want to show you is going to be pertain to lighting. This one isn't Motion Design specific. You can use it just in typical Unreal Engine, but I want to show it here anyway because I use it a lot. So let's say I'm just going to select my background here. I'm going to come up here to rotate. I'm going to hold down the Alt key, and I'm just going to move this just to duplicate it just like that. Now, right now, the lighting isn't being affected because we have our background is unlit. So down here inside my details panel, if I come right here, I'm just going to turn this off. So now we have an object that can be lit by different lights. So if I have something selected here inside of my viewport and I hold down the Control key and hit L, that's going to bring up the sundial down in the lower right hand corner. Now I don't have to click anything on my mouse, I just have to start moving it, and you can see that we have our directional light moving. So this is a neat way that we could use the sundial to get some cool lighting inside of our scene. But if I come back over here on the right hand side, let me look for my directional light, which would be under default scene. So if I look at my directional light and look at rotation, you can see that our rotation properties are going to be moving as so. So let me select something here again, hold down Control, hit L. I'm just going to move this around a little bit. And then let me select my directional light again. And you can see that our rotational properties actually changed out. So if you wanted to quickly move around your lighting inside your scene, you could do it that way, or you could just come down here inside your details panel. But I find using a sundial is a quick and fun way to actually go through and change out your lighting. So I just wanted to make this quick video to share some of the shortcuts that I often use when I'm inside the motion design panel. If you have any shortcuts that you're using, make sure you share them down below. I'm sure the community would greatly appreciate it. And once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, stay fresh, keep creating, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Take care.